This video has long been overdue. I bought the shoes in two phases. I was supposed even to be making two videos, but then I decided, no, I need to start wearing these shoes, and that's why I'm here. Anyway, I have a splurge I do every year, and that is I like buying shoes. So what I do is that I wait for the Ramadan to come, the second one, that's Al-Hidda, and then I go to the shops and buy. So this time when I went, they were like, no, we're sorry, we don't have that much discount, because it's like, where are my 60 reals shoes? And they were like, girl, the Strait of Hormuz is closed. We don't have that much offer, but we do have some kind of offer. Unfortunately, I was able to get. Now, there are two types of shoes. I always say that if the price was ever be 200 and below, I am buying. The first one is the QCs. I always wanted to have these shoes, but every time I would go, they would be like 400, 800, I don't know how much 100. Anyway, I was lucky enough, I got them from Facebook. There's this seller, and this is the second pair of shoes I've got on Facebook that looks like it's gonna be good. So these are the ones, okay, and I got the seller was selling them for 220. I got them for 213. Don't ask how that happened. Let's just say it's a change problem. The other ones are the okay. I always say that if these shoes were again less than 200, I'm going to buy them, but they're always over 400. Then Brown for Us decided to have them on offer. I got them for $199. Yeah, $199. And this was the cheapest pair. In fact, when I went to the counter, the guy had to reconfirm that they were actually $199, because the cheapest after this was $349. But this is what I get. Initially, I didn't like them, but after a while, I grew up on them, and I think they're gonna be good, especially now that I'm restarting to run. Okay. Sorry, I need to arrange my shoes. Oh, this was an impulse buy. I saw a pair that I really wanted, but then I was like, they had a flaw, they had a stain, they were coming off, and I even asked the shopkeeper, do you have any behind? And it was like, no. Then I was like, okay, now I need to get a new pair of DKNY, and the best I could find were these, and these were okay. I cannot find the price, but if my memory serves me right, they were 179 or 199. I can't remember which was which, either the blue one or these ones. Okay, the blue ones were much better, but these ones I like the fact that they can still be used as a formal or casual wear. So if I really want to, I can just go with them to some of the Toastmasters meeting, especially now that I'm trying to elevate my wardrobe in another way. Okay, these shoes, the Aldo, were also Omarada. I saw them, I really wanted them, and I remember I stood there for like 10 minutes, and this attendant came to me and was like, hey, can I help? And I was like, no, I'm still trying to design. And then this lady came, and I looked at her and I said, girl, can you buy these shoes? And she was like, girl, you only live once, and that's why I have brought my man to come and buy me shoes, because I really have to get a new pair of shoes. Anyway, I like the fact that they're still stylish enough, but you can still wear them as a casual wear. My problem is, how am I gonna wash? Because I like washing machine, but then I saw the advert for the bag. They were 149 Qatari riyals. I think they're gonna be great in my collection. Do I have shoes? If I showed you the collection, you'd be shocked. In fact, I remember I was talking to my sister. I was like, I'm the only person who is looking for a job so that I can get more money, so that I can get a 2-bedroom house, so that I can convert the 2-bedroom, the other bedroom, not only into a walk-in closet, but into my shoes and bag display. Now, this one I knew the moment I walked into the store, the Skechers, that I will walk out with them. Okay, girl got some in me, and I really love this girl. I really loved the design. I really loved everything about them. Because I have flat feet, Skechers have always been recommended to me. These ones were also $149, and yeah, I came out with them. They were part of the life is too short, you need to get more shoes. Finally, but not the least, these were the most, the others were at least unimpressed, but these were the most. I'd gone to buy groceries, then I decided let me pass through Lulu, and then I saw these shoes, and because I really want to walk through this summer, like in the evening, I don't want to get Uber, I want to utilize the whole walking thing. I was like, oh, this would be good, because as you can see, the heel is not that much, and they can serve me through summer, and I can go with them job, and they were $69. So because the earlier total for these others was $919, so if you just come and add the 69, you get 978 for 2026 summer haul shoes. Will I buy more? Nah, I've already taken it out. I don't think so. Unless you want to buy me more shoes, I don't have problem. I will always have space. Now what I need to go to do, I need to go to my shoe cabinet and decide where these are going, because they've been pissing me being out the whole of last 2 weeks. After that, I will be able to have a good working space. Anyway, one of these days, like I said, if I get that 2-bedroom, I'm gonna do a shoe display and we can check all my shoes, and then you know that your girl really does love shoes. Anyway, do you love shoes as me? Put it down in the comment, and I will see you later. Bye bye.